Hey writers, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at our same piece of writing, our summer small moment story, and we are going to focus on adding those transition words or phrases into our writing. So, as we reread our writing yesterday, we noticed a few ways in which we started our sentences that were similar. And so today, as we take a closer look at our writing, we're going to see where can we change some of those words or phrases that we began our sentences with, or how can we say things a little bit differently. So our focus for today is we're going to zoom in on a small moment and stick with that small moment from yesterday. We'll make sure that we continue to only focus on those details if there's anything we wanted to add to our story. And then today our focus is going to be using the transitional words to continue the flow of the story. So I'm actually going to keep my transitional words up right here on one side of my screen. And then on the other side of my screen, you can notice my writing from yesterday, which I'm going to work on as well. This way I can see any of the words that I'd like to use. So I notice I start off my story by one day in the summer. So in the introduction, there is words like last or this summer or last summer or one time. So I think how I started off, my story was just okay, one day in the summer. Then I said, my son and I went swimming. We got on our bathing suits. Well, that sounds like the beginning of what we did. Um, so I see in the introduction it says to start. I think I might want to add that. So I'm going to write the words to start instead of, well, I'm going to keep the word we. So instead of just saying we, I'm going to say to start, we got on our bathing suits. That kind of just leads me into getting my audience ready to know what I was doing in the beginning. Um, After that, we then put on our sunscreen. So maybe I'll just change this. Then we put on our sunscreen. We set up the pool. Um, Maybe I could just say, I like after that. I see those words in the body section of my transition chart. So I'm going to say, after that, we set up the pool. I think that sounds pretty good so far. I've I've added in three different transition words or phrases just to make my story flow a little bit more. What I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go reread the rest of my story and see where I can add in more of those transition words or phrases. I know that at the bottom I kind of just stopped my story pretty fast, so I'm definitely going to need to look at that closure section and add in a few words or phrases there as well. So as I continue to go back, I used my purple pen, just a different color pen. You can use your pencil. Maybe you want to use an eraser and add them right in. However works best for you. But today, as you think about ways in which you can make your writing better, definitely use that transition words and phrases chart. And don't forget to upload a picture of your finished and revised writing. And are excited to see all the ways that you are practicing what great writers do. Have a good day.